welcome to Dad Tech, where we talk tech toys and gear for geek-centric dads. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Thundercats MiniCo line from Iron Studios. But before we get started, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below and help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you. Now let's get into it. So for many of my viewers, you are very, very well aware of the Thundercats. They were a staple of our 1980s cartoon diet, and now they've found themselves a home on Hulu, so you can watch them on demand and relive those beautiful nostalgic days of the mid-80s. On top of that, Iron Studios has created a highly stylized version of each one of the characters. You can buy them for $39.99 a piece, or buy the entire set for $120. Let's get into the unboxing.
One eternity later.
Alright, so for the uninitiated, Lion-O here is the heir apparent of all the remaining eponymous Thundercats. During the crash landing on quote-unquote Third Earth, spoiler alert, it was our Earth all along.
Damn you! God damn you all to hell!
Lion-O aged from a 12-year-old boy to a Jack Diesel 25-year-old. A very 13 going on 30 situation indeed. Ostensibly being the king of all Thundercats, he was bequeathed the Sword of Omens, which is what you see in his right hand, as well as the claw shield on his left hand. The Lion-O figure is about 8 inches tall and is the tallest of the set, but only due to the fact that he has his sword raised. The base he's standing on is about 3 inches tall, so the figure itself is only about 5 inches. The detail on this figure is excellent. There's good intricacy on the mane, which is important if you're a lion, and the paint job is nice and vibrant both on the face and the body. Also, the gradations on the arm is nice, going from that burnt orange of the upper arm to a lighter tan on the forearm. Also, there's good detail on the sword as well as the claw shield, especially given how small they are. Overall, this is a good stylized depiction of Lion-O. Tygra here is basically the aide-de-camp, consigliere, and mentor for Lion-O. He is second in command and is also the chief scientist for the Thundercats. He rocks a bolo whip as his main weapon, and he has the ability to become invisible. Again, Iron Studios has done a good job with the paintwork on a relatively small figure, encapsulating the detail on the tiger striping on Tygra, while accentuating the dynamic nature of him wielding a whip. It's funny though, this figure specifically, because of the particularly elongated head proportions, always reminds me of Stewie Griffin doing Thundercats cosplay, which is friggin' hilarious to me.
Mom! Mom! Mommy! 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 Mama!
Now if I had to pick my favorite character, it would have to be Panthro. Who wouldn't want to be a brolic ass ninja engineer who wields nunchucks and wears spiked suspenders? He also drives the Thunder Tank, which is one of the most badass rides in cartoon history. This figure doesn't quite have the same level of intricacy as the others, but that's mostly because Panthers are low-key nocturnal murdering machines in all black. The different shades of gray on Panthro are a nice touch, and I love how the nunchucks came out, along with the ninja booties on his feet. Finally, we have Cheetara, whose jogging speed is 120 miles per hour. Duh, she's a cheetah. But she also has precognition abilities and has a Donatello-style bow staff at her disposal. This is probably my favorite figure in the entire set, and it has to do with the level of detail on her hair, as well as the nice little touch of having these orange spikes by her feet, indicating how she burns rubber during her runs. My collector preferences typically fall into two different camps. The first of which is highly detailed, almost visually one-for-one replications of the original source material. So think Hot Toys, Sideshow collectibles, Gundam, things of that nature. On the other hand, I also like playful interpretations and almost cartoony representations of some of my favorite characters as well. So think Mighty Mugs, Funko Pops, things of that nature. Iron Studios did a great job here of maintaining the essence of these characters and boiling it down into a compact form factor without sacrificing any of the detail on each of the characters. For $40 each, these are a worthy entry into your 80s nostalgia toy collection. Check out my videos here for more content and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace.